Hi guys, welcome back to Samsung KX on our live masterclass session. It's a nice day today. It's a little bit quite bright.
It's quite bright today,
a little bit chilly, but hopefully this session will warm you up today if you're in the UK. Let us know where you are watching us from. We've had people from Taiwan, Brazil.
Yes.
Loads of nicer places that look a lot warmer than where it is now.
Slightly warmer, definitely.
Slightly warmer, definitely, for sure. So let us know in the comments section down below. But before we start today, it's only fair that we introduce ourselves. So my name is Michael.
And my name's Dave.
And we'll be your Samsung people for today. So yeah, please be sure to add all different comments. I know you're partial to emojis.
Yes, gotta add the fire in the chat, people. Yeah, put some sunglasses on, cool, or just jump in there and let us know if you're having a party.
Yeah, so let's shout out some people. Thank you for joining us again, Dinula. We've got Camille in the chat as well. We've got Emils as well.
Emils is so excited.
We're excited to have you. Thank you for coming on today's live masterclass session. So should we get started?
Absolutely, let's do it.
Let's go. So we're going to be covering three main topics today. Those are battery, screen, and camera. So really key and poignant topics.
Do you know what? This is important to everybody, right? Because this is what we do. We use these key points. So let's find out a little bit more, Mike.
Yeah, so let's go in. Why the S20 FE?
Well, why the S20 FE? Well, the S20 FE was really kind of released, and the FE stands for Fan Edition. So it is truly for the fans. And we got some really cool colors, because colors is more expressive, gives a bit of character, a bit of attitude. And how many colors have we got?
We have got 6 beautiful, amazing colors.
Brilliant, 6. But Mike, we talked about these 6 colors.
Yes.
Can we have a look at them?
We can, but before we do, just so you guys know, there's actually something quite amazing going on. It's called the Black Friday sales. You can pick up S20 FE, £100 off. So that's $499 for the 4G variant and $599 for the 5G variant.
That's a great saving.
It's a great saving. And you're gonna see, these actually have very similar specs to our, if not the same specs, as our flagship S20 devices. So honestly, it's a steal. So let's talk colors now, shall we?
Absolutely.
So these are our 6 amazing, beautiful, and very passionate colors. There's one for everyone, I think. There's definitely one for everyone. So we've got our cloud navy, our cloud red, cloud lavender, cloud mint, cloud white, and cloud orange. Nice and zesty. So please put in which are your favorite colors in the chat below. Mine, I've got to go with Cloud Lavender. You guys might know this already, but it's just so nice. It reminds me a little bit of the summer, a little bit of spring. You always smell the lavender when you walk past. If you're happy, lucky enough to find the lavender bush. It's just a nice, vibrant, and just subtle colour. It's nice, it's nice.
Well, for me, it's definitely Cloud Mint. I do love a minty kind of looking phone. It's something that's different, it's expressive, and it's got that cool element. And listen, I like to stand out when I'm out and about. It's true, so I love this like mint. It's a great finish all the way.
So we've got people from the Philippines, we've got Latvia, we've also got Chingford. Shout out to Chingford.
Cool, shout out Chingford.
Chingford, thank you for joining us today. We've got some Cloud Lavender. Hello, good afternoon, Megan. We've got the Cloud Lavender. Nice to see you again, nice to see you again. Minty Fresh. Caleb's partial to a Minty Fresh.
Minty Fresh,
Yeah,
yes.
Got a little bit of a balance today. But instead of showing you just on the screen, why don't we just show them in the flesh, shall we?
Definitely.
Yeah. Do you want to follow me, guys? I'll show you
And off he goes.
lovely colours. So as you guys can see, you've got all 6 different colours lined up here. Really nice and really nice to see them in the flesh rather than on the screen. So you've got your Cloud Navy here, Cloud Red, Cloud White, Cloud Lavender, my baby of the bunch, Cloud Mint, David's baby of the bunch, and we've also got our Cloud Orange, last but not least over here. But they all have a nice matte finish to it, so it's not going to be a fingerprint magnet, really nice. And I'll just show you the different ports and the different buttons that you have. So you've got your volume rocker on the right hand side here, as well as your power button. You've got your Type-C connection here for charging and data transfer, and this nice color matching bezel on the side. All in all, it's a really nice and really well-made device. It feels really nice and comfortable in the hands. And that display, well, we'll get onto the display, won't we? I'm actually going to take this with me because it's really nice. And I'm back, and I'm back.
You're back. Michael, while he was away, I went and got myself 2 colours. So I thought we'd give him a bit of a closer look as well right here. So guys, we've got our, we got a minty, very green, as people called it. And some people actually said, is it like chewing gum? Kind of, but it's a bit lighter if you're with the old school Wrigley's. It's around about that point.
Around about that
and
shade.
then we've got our cloudy red there, which is, I definitely actually like it. It's a bit of like a car finish.
Yes, it very much reminds me of Iron Man, who is my favourite superhero, actually. That Hot Rod Red.
Hot Rod Red.
Hot Rod Red. It's really nice, isn't it?
Yes.
That's the word, that's the word. Let's see what people are saying. So we've got favourite colour is the colour we offer. Yes, we offer 6 different colours, 6 amazing different colours. Caleb's still going with the Minty Fresh. We've got GG Camera from London. Thank you for joining us today. And Eli's back again for a 3rd time. Thank you for joining us yet again.
Good to have him.
Good to have you back. Good
Regular
to have you
viewer.
back.
Whoa.
Lovely. So let's talk about the display that I was alluding to. So
the display is wonderful. So now on this actual S20 FE, we have a 6.5 inch full FHD plus display. And that's a Super AMOLED display, so crisp, bright, clear. Now, that's very important when you're talking about displays, and it lends itself to design. So when you're holding the actual phone itself, you don't cover the screen because it's flat. And because it's got a little bit of an edge where the chrome is, as you said. So this is a great design and a good feel, and the screen is super clear because it's Super AMOLED.
not just super clear, but super fast.
It's also very super fast. Love that little... You got me there.
Come on, guys.
So 120 hertz refresh rate. So what does that really mean to us? Well, the phone screen itself, 120 hertz refresh rate at every second. Now in the UK, most of us have TVs that are at 60 to 100 hertz. That's your TV in your living room. This phone, the S20 FE, has 120 hertz refresh rate. So it's actually sharper than most TVs in the living rooms. And that's brilliant because it also lends itself to more immersive viewing. Now, when you talk about immersive viewing, it's great because this is where you're able to look at things like Netflix and see your best shows exactly how the director intended it to be. So all that hidden detail you think you're missing, no, it's there, definitely. But with this ability, with this screen, also, it lends it to gaming. Now gaming, mobile gaming is huge right now.
Massive.
It's massive, right?
Massive.
And definitely people want to play more games on the move, or they don't want to start up their console.
Yeah.
They may want to do cloud gaming directly from their phone. We've got our partner with Xbox. You get the ultimate game pass, which is great. Over 100 different games you can play, but also you can play them on the phone, the S20 FE. And with a Black Friday deal, this weekend, you can get £100 off the phone.
£100 off the phone. It's absolutely fantastic. Not only that, but we do have 5G available. Now, I know, we're just adding to we're just mixing in even more goodness.
There's more.
So with 5G, 5G is the next step in mobile connectivity, giving the speed that you need to do whatever you wish, whether you're into work, downloading large work files, gaming, massive, low latency, stutter-free gaming, or entertainment, downloading large box sets or large series on Netflix or wherever you like to watch your things, really seamlessly and really quickly. So it's just
you know
nice.
what? The good thing about this 5G, you can do all this stuff, and that's wherever you are. Whether you're out and about in the supermarket, trying to get your groceries in, or you might be sitting down at home, you could just download it onto your phone and just start watching.
It's amazing. Honestly, again, £100 off. It's a steal at this point, guys. Go on Samsung.com and check it out. Now, let's talk about the cameras. Cameras are something that are very, very important nowadays. And one of the reasons why I love Samsung is because they listen to everyone. They listen to the fans and everyone. So don't worry, guys. We've got an amazing array of cameras here. We've got two 12 megapixel cameras. One's a wide angle and the other one's an ultra wide angle. So if you're into your scenery or your nice, I don't know, wherever you are, maybe in Chingford, you might have a nice sort of woods around Epping Forest, around that area.
Yep.
You might have some nice woods to see. If you want to get everything captured in that one shot, the ultra wide's for you. But we've also got a telephoto lens with 8 megapixels, and that lends itself to our space zoom, which we'll be covering in a couple of seconds. Now, last but not least, you've got your 32 megapixel hole punch camera on the front. For all you selfie lovers out there, I know, especially working here at Samsung, whenever someone comes in, they always go straight to the camera, straight to the selfie, and they check themselves out.
But you've got to have a lovely selfie.
You've got to. It's very important.
Got to have
nowadays.
it. But you know what? I tell you who's a big selfie lover.
Who's that?
Megan.
Of course she is. Of course she is.
Megan's a
Megan.
selfie lover.
Confirm
Megan.
it for us, Megan. Confirm it.
Let us know in the chat if you'd like a good selfie, Megan, because I know you do.
Everyone knows you do. Nice. So let's talk about those camera features. Now, another reason why this phone is amazing is because most of the camera features from the S20 range, our flagship premium range, have trickled down very gracefully over to this device here in my hands. Some of those features include space zoom, as I said before. Now, have you ever been in a situation where you're a little bit too far away from the content that you're trying to capture? Whether it's a nice car just parked a little bit too far away and you're trying to capture it, or let's say you're into bird watching. I know Freddie's into bird watching, and you want to zoom in on that robin that's sitting on a tree. You can do that with space zoom. You get up to 30 times zoom on space zoom. It's actually amazing. Even things like trying to find an Uber if you think or you suspect that the car's over there, you can zoom in on the license plate and see it without having to walk all the way down the street only to find out that's not the right color, let alone the right car.
It's true. Do you know what the key thing is? Key thing that you said is that you can use it out and about. So having a phone that is, for all weathers is great. And that space zoom, you can be out in all weathers taking those great shots.
It's amazing. Honestly, it's a lifesaver in many situations. Not only that, but here in the UK, you're starting to see it's getting a lot darker, a lot earlier. If you do your shopping around 3:30ish, you come out, it's pitch black outside. So we've got that handled with our night mode.
Absolutely. So night mode's really key. So guys, we take a lot of shots in low light, and here in the UK, we don't get a longer period of bright light. It's normally kind of slightly less light. And, speaking to some photographers, that's where they've gone with that. So having a camera that does night mode is great. So you get better shots in lower light conditions. So if you're out and about and you want to take a shot of some nature, maybe some birds getting ready to kind of settle down for the evening, you could take that shot. Or if you want to go and see a little dog in the park racing off, then you can actually take that shot on the way back as they run towards you. You could take that little snapshot when you're out walking the dog, and that's one you can post onto your socials. So night mode is really key in low light situations.
100%. Actually, that's a good point. I always noticed that there's a lot of dog walking at night as well.
Yes.
I don't have a dog myself yet. Christmas is coming, guys. Christmas is coming. You never know.
Is he ticking the wish? Have you been good?
She's watching. She'll
But
know.
have you been good?
I'm always good, guys.
Okay.
I'm always good. I'm always good.
It'll be in the sack.
Hopefully, hopefully so. But yeah, you're starting to see a lot of people taking a picture of their pets, their dogs, for example. Maybe not cats outside. I don't think they like going outside, unfortunately.
No.
I've seen a couple though. It's quite strange.
Oh yeah. No, it's not
Well
strange.
trained.
They're
Well trained.
trained.
Well trained.
Yeah.
That's it. Well trained cats that are on leashes walking around. You might want to take a picture of those in those low light situations. Now I'm just going to have a quick look at our chat. Michael is asking, same name. I see you. Is the phone waterproof? It isn't waterproof, but it is water resistant. IP68 dust and water resistant. So it's actually the same certification as our flagship range. So you can go swimming in it in fresh water and it should be fine.
Just give it a rinse off after you get out under a nice tap of fresh water.
Yeah.
Fresh water, rinse, shake it off, let it sit there and dry naturally. No need for a hairdryer.
No need for a hairdryer at all. No need for a hairdryer at all. What else are we saying? So we've got the Nula again. Does the Black Friday work on the Note 20? We do have some other deals going on online on the Samsung.com
we do.
on the Note 20 line. So check them out. Check out our website. There's a whole bunch of offers.
And Megan says she loves a selfie, but doesn't everybody? She's right to say that.
There we go.
Absolutely.
Lovely. And we've also got our lovely other feature, single take. Now, you may be in a situation where the moment just happens. Your baby starts walking for the first time, your dog does a backflip, or cat's a little bit more acrobatic than dogs, I think, maybe.
Or you catch one of them doing something silly.
Or something silly. Someone's always doing something silly. And you're not sure what lens to use, what mode to use, what feature to use. It can be a little bit much too silent. But we've got that covered with single take.
But Mike, we've spoken about it a lot, haven't we?
We have indeed.
Shall we show them?
We should.
Let's do that.
Let's do it.
All right.
So I've been working on this particular dance move for a while. I think I perfected it, but let me know down below, okay? Let me know.
Okay, so we're going to jump into single take. So we're in live focus, but we'll come back to that in a minute. Now, in single take, this is where you can take up to 14 videos and pictures in a certain time frame. In fact, bottom right of the screen there, it says 8 seconds, but if I tap on it, you can go from 5 right up to 15 seconds to get your best information for your Instagram, or even if you want to put it on your Facebook or any of your socials. So we're in single takes. And Mike, are you ready?
I believe I am.
I think he's been practicing, people, but let's see what he's been up to. So let's go. 3, 2, 1. Oh yes, he's working it. He's working it. Yes, Mike. And guys, if you try different angles right there, you get to pick up the best information. All right, and we're there. I'm gonna tap into the gallery now and let's see what Mike's been up to. So here, you've got our best picture. So you've got a little crown right there in frame, but we can just jump into his video right there. And as we scroll up through the actual images themselves, you can actually check images, or you got that great little fast forward there, rapid fashion. Looks kind of cool, Mike, looks kind of cool. And then you can also add a filter right there with a bit of a shake out. Woo, love that, it's got great leg work. And then you can go jump in and then you can wrap that around and keep it going. So instantaneously, you've got all the content you need to put it on your socials, all between 5 and 15 seconds. And that is single take, Mike.
Couldn't be easier. And you saw how good my dance moves are, or I hope you saw how good my dance moves are. So let us know in the chat below. If I need improvements, I'm sure I do. Let us know. Not only that, but we've got one more for them, don't we?
Absolutely.
Do have one more. We have live focus. Now, a lot of the time we're starting to see people asking, oh, does it have a portrait mode or live focus mode? Don't worry, the S20 FE has that for you. But rather than talking about it more, I'm going to show you. So let's switch places.
There we go.
Thank you.
Alrighty. And guys, I've got this little pebble over here. Now, I really made this, right? Here's one I made earlier. They do it on TV all the time. Check it out. Okay. So here we are, a lovely raspberry pavlova.
So I'm just going to switch over to our live focus mode. And then you can see it instantly puts it into color point and it blurs out everything and makes everything black and white apart from our lovely subject here, or subjects, shall I say. So it's really easy to do. You can tap on it and you can also control the amount of black and white or blur motion it does. Really simple, really easy to use. So I'm going to take this one at 2. I'm going to take another angle. There we go. And it's really nice. I'm going to pop back into our gallery and you can see it there. You can see how clear it looks and how nice it looks. And it really accentuates the subject that you're trying to capture, because it's all about the subject, isn't it, guys? And of course, if you find that you've maybe put too much filter in, you can also change it after, or as you saw, before you take the picture. So that is live focus. Of course, there are different sorts of effects that you can do, and of course you can do those after. So maybe this one might be better. I kind of like that one. It's really nice. There we go. So that was our live focus for you guys. Nice.
Great. Love them post-editing features. So good.
Really come a long way, haven't they?
They've
really come a long way.
And this phone packs a load of character.
Loads of character, not just the lovely colors. And again, guys, be sure to go on Samsung.com where you can get £100 off the S20 FE this Black Friday.
And it's all weekend, guys. So
all weekend.
Get in there, right? Before the sun sets on the deal.
There we go.
Just putting it out there.
There we go. So let's continue. You've taken all these pictures and you might want to edit them and share them. You can do that natively on the phone itself. No need to download any third-party applications. You can do it straight on the phone. So you can do things like crop out things. You can maybe add an emoji. I know you're partial to the fire. You can add fire emojis around it if you wish, around that cake. You could even write on it or maybe write a slogan. You can make the picture your own picture.
Put a sticker on the cake.
Put a sticker on the cake, just a little fire emoji. It's really easy to use. Not only that, but you can create a highlight reel if you want to, or a little movie. If you've got a collection of videos, you can select them really easily and then share them via quick share, which is actually
really quick.
Really quick. Simple as that. Nice. So editing and sharing couldn't be easier, especially on the S20 FE. Let's continue. Battery.
So battery, this is really key, Mike. So we're doing all this editing, taking pictures, getting all that content, but also we need a good battery to go with it. So with the S20 FE, you get 4,500 milliamps worth of battery, and the battery is really intelligent. Well, with this battery, it will go all day, because check it out, it looks at what you do all day. So in the morning, for instance, Mike gets up, he's on the go. He's off on his bike because he rides into work, so he'll need Spotify playing. He might have WhatsApp sitting in the background. But this is where Mike will be listening to music, Spotify, on Spotify, you've got your WhatsApp in the background, but the battery will give him the power to the app that is relevant. And the other one, it'll just let it refresh in the background, so when he gets off his bike at work, you've got all your messages that have come through. But then he gets into work, so he needs to be productive.
Yes.
This is where it will drop the power from your Spotify, your WhatsApp, well, maybe give you a bit of, for the management group, you need a WhatsApp, right? So it'll give you all the power to the WhatsApp, but also give power to Word, Excel, PowerPoint for the productive applications on your phone. Then it works out, oh, it's lunchtime, and I think you're a Naruto fan, right?
Of course, 100%.
Wonderful. So this is where it will let him watch Naruto on the phone with that nice, rich screen, and it will give power to that application. Then it will turn that down and then wait until he gets on the bike heading back home, or you might want to walk it, get your steps in. You can do that too.
Take a bit longer to get home, have a nice walk along the canal.
And that's the unwind part of your day, right? So therefore, he knows, he's walking. Give him some music, give him the power to that, put other applications to sleep, and then by the time he gets home, he's still got power. So that's a real all-day battery working for Mike. Yeah. And that's what it does.
And it's not just intelligent, it's also smart with some smart features, which we're going to get into right now. So I know you guys are with me. You've been in that situation where you've just completely fallen asleep last night and you've got work early the next day and you haven't plugged in your phone. It's a sad time, isn't it? But rest assured, it doesn't have to be, because this S20 FE is capable of super fast charging. So in a matter of minutes, you have enough battery to at least last you half a day. Then you can charge it whenever at your nearest convenience and have an all-day battery. So super fast charging gets you out those pinches of situations.
But for super fast wireless charging,
yes,
that's really handy as well. So if you're out and about and you see a charging point, maybe in a store or even at home, you might have a fast charging. You could just pop it on your fast charger, super fast, done. It charges up your battery as fast as it can and then just stops. But also, it can share power, Mike.
Yes.
This is where this has helped me out. So I've left for work. I've not charged my watch, my Galaxy 3 watch. I'm thinking, oh no, I've not charged my watch. Well, I get to work, so all I need to do, swipe down from the top, and in the quick settings from your home screen, you've actually got wireless power share. You tap that, flip the phone over, put your watch on the back of it, and that will charge your watch. It can charge also your Galaxy Buds, Buds Plus, and your Galaxy Buds Live, all new.
Of course.
They're really cool.
They're really good.
But also if you've got a friend or a colleague or a member of your family that need their battery charging up and there's no charges about, well, guess what? Wireless power share will work on their phone too, sharing the love.
Who doesn't want a bit of love sharing? It's nice, isn't it? It's nice. Oh, you need battery? There you go. It's quite crazy. I remember the time where I was thinking, oh, I wish I could move this energy onto that device that I really want to use right now. It's here. It's here. So it's crushed my dreams, but it's also made them true, which is nice. There you go. All on the S20 FE, and you get your Black Friday deal. Of course.
Samsung.com.
Samsung.com.
And it's on all weekend, so get in there, £100 off, Mike.
Honestly, guys, it's a steal. It's a steal at this point. Now let's get into some other features, other things that just we mix into the pot to make it just a little bit nicer, bring the flavor out, and make this device even sweeter. Nice, isn't it? It's nice. So we've got 128 gigabytes of base internal storage, which is quite a lot. It's quite substantial, isn't it? Not only that, but we do have expandable storage up to 1 terabyte. Yes, 1 terabyte. 1 terabyte is massive. And actually, nowadays, you don't tend to see a lot of companies putting expandable storage in it. But here at Samsung, of course, we love to indulge you. We love to indulge you, don't we?
Can I just say something? So with 1 terabyte worth of expansion using a memory card, do you know it's actually better than game consoles?
It's actually, it's more than my console that I have at home, to be honest with you.
Wow.
On my phone, it's crazy. So if you're into maybe downloading loads of different films, you can do that on an SD card. And when it comes to maybe traveling or running around, or maybe in your house even if you want to, you can just switch a different SD card in and watch your movies to your heart content.
Beautiful.
Really nice, really nice. Not only that, but you've got all these different things on your phone. I myself have my banking, maybe a picture of a passport. What do you have on your phone?
Yeah, I mean, all of the above, really, definitely. And plus as well, if there's any like confidential work files that I might need while I'm on the fly, I put them straight into that secure area on my phone.
100%.
You know, but also, one key thing, I use my fingerprint. Why is that key? We use our fingerprint to pay for our S20 FE.
Of course.
Only available with your Black Friday deals on Samsung.com. Don't miss out. £100 off. Get myself some accessories with that, all via my little fingerprint and a bank card.
Crazy, isn't it? It's crazy. But yes, we do. It's amazing. We do have Samsung Knox on this device, as you come to expect with any Galaxy device. Now, Samsung Knox is military-grade encryption and security on your device, running 24/7, even when it's off. It's amazing just having that security and making sure that all your personal things are locked in a safe. It's amazing. It's amazing, isn't it?
Security is necessary.
100%. Now, we've got even more for you guys. We've got Samsung services. But before we do, let's just have a quick look at our chat. Caleb's loving the pavlova, by the way.
Is he loving the pavlova?
He loves the pavlova.
Caleb, don't worry, mate. We can work out a recipe for pavlova. I can do it on my phone. I'll send it to you.
Quick share, maybe.
Quick share.
Quick share.
That's
there we go.
interesting.
We've also got Freddie. Thank you for joining us on this lovely afternoon on a live masterclass session. How are you doing today? Let us know down below. Nice. So we've got Samsung services. As I said, these are things that make your life easier, better, and more indulgent. So I'm going to, it's nice, isn't it?
Indulgent.
It's smooth, indulgent. Who doesn't like to be indulged? We've got Smart Switch. Now moving your information from your old device onto your brand new S20 FE this Black Friday, £100 off. Couldn't be more simple. All you've got to do is plug in your old device, your new S20 FE, and your data will transfer. Not only that, but we do offer a wireless variant of this data transfer. It's amazing.
And also, you can choose what you want to transfer.
Yes.
Which is great. So if you don't want to transfer all your pictures and photos, you want to keep them in cloud storage, no problem. You can stop that from happening, but move all the rest of the important stuff directly, wirelessly, or with a wire.
It's amazing. It's really, couldn't be simpler. Couldn't be simpler. We've also got Smart Things. Now, Smart Things is an application which allows you to control all your smart appliances and devices from the comfort of your sofa or even halfway across the world. It's amazing. You can set up bulbs, you can set up pretty much everything. Washing machines, all under one application. Couldn't be easier.
And all in your S20 FE.
Get it now, £100 off.
Why not? Okay, but tell you what, one good thing I think is fantastic. So you got Samsung Members. Samsung Members is a great app where it's like a little community. You go into the application, you can chat, you can ask questions about all those little things that you thought, does it do this? I'm not sure. You can jump into Samsung Members and get answers via people in the community and directly from Samsung themselves, which is great. But also within Samsung Members, you've got a diagnostic kit. So if you think your phone's not running at its optimum, which your S20 FE will definitely do, but just in case you want to check, this is where you can get tools to actually check whether your charge is working, the screen's working right, all those little things you can actually check from one application. It will do it for you. Not only that, if you have any sort of offers, or if you want to get a case, for instance, sometimes Samsung Members does things you can't buy online. You have to go through the app and you buy it there. And it's a special case. We've had a few items already go through. And this is also a place for redemption.
Yeah.
Redeeming those products. Say, for instance, if you buy your S20 FE, if you pre-ordered it, you would have actually got that, you know, a chance to redeem another accessory to go with your phone. So this is a great place to get many things done with Samsung Members.
Nice.
Also, this Samsung Pay card, phenomenal, let me tell you. You got all your cards under one roof. So if you ever had a card or your bank card doesn't work on your Samsung, no, it does. With Samsung Pay card, we've got all the cards under one roof now, including your like vouchers and all those loyalty cards. You can put them all in there, save them and use them whenever you see fit, which is great. Even if you use the wrong card, you could switch payment from one card to the other, the correct payment card, which is really helpful. And for all those people out there, if you know, students, etc., you want to switch it to your parents' card, bank of mum and dad. No, I'm just saying, we're just not doing that. But you can do just that at any time. It's a great piece of kit, Samsung Pay card. With your fingerprint, people, you'll need that to get your S20 FE with your Black Friday deals all this weekend. Don't miss out.
Please don't miss out. Please don't miss out. Nice. Let's continue. So on Samsung.com, you can see a range of different devices. Again, we have Black Friday deals running throughout, so you can get your hands on the S20 FE at a lovely price. Not only that, but we do offer up to 3 years interest-free credit on a whole range of different devices. Not only that, but if you're like me, sometimes I tend to drop my phone at the worst possible moment, and if you're trying to upgrade, we do offer trade-ins on even broken devices, which is pretty nice. Try not to drop your phone, guys. Get a case for it if you can.
They look too good to be dropped.
They look too nice to be. You can't drop something like this. It would be a very big shame. Now, we've gone through a lot. I think we should have a recap, shouldn't we?
Please, let's have a recap.
So we went through the battery, 4,500 milliamp hour battery with smart features such as power share and super fast charging. What more could you ask for?
And it's intelligent.
It's smart as well, it's intelligent. It will let you know how much power you have. Not only that, but it will reserve power for the apps which need that power. Nice. We also went through the screen.
The screen is beautiful. 6.5-inch FHD Plus screen, Super AMOLED, bright, vibrant, colourful, just like your S20 FE, and it's great for watching TV, like your Netflix, or your Xbox Game Pass, getting those 100+ games via the cloud. And we've got 5G thrown into that bag as well. What a mix.
It's really nice. And last but not least, definitely not least, we've got our cameras. So all the different cameras that we have, the two 12 megapixels, the wide, the ultra wide, as well as the telephoto. So there's all the cool features that have trickled down very gracefully from the S20 line, such as your space zoom. You can't forget about the space zoom, guys. I'm telling you, it's a game changer. Game changer. Which one's your favorite?
I'll be honest with you. I'm a big single take fan. Because you know what? You take the picture, you get your filters all done, you've got your videos, you've got your little fast forward clips, you've got all the content all in one go. And if you're like me, I can't be bothered to put a filter on things sometimes, but single take does it for you. So for me, that's all in one solution.
There we go, single take for the win, guys. Let us know, let us know. But that was pretty much everything on the S20 FE in this live masterclass session. If you have any questions or want to know more information, please visit us online at Samsung.com where you can talk to one of us, your Samsung people, and even receive a virtual tour of our beautiful space here at Samsung KX.
We like a virtual tour, but Samsung.com is where you'll get your Black Friday deal.
Yes.
£100 off, guys. It's important. Get there before the sun sets on the deal. Please.
Please, guys, please grab yourself an S20 FE. And that was pretty much everything, right?
Mike loved it. Absolutely love it. And this phone, I'll tell you what, I'll be honest with you, as soon as we get off air, I'm just gonna go and bag myself one.
Please do.
Cloud
Please
Mint.
do. Let me, yeah, Cloud Mint, yeah? I think he might switch to Cloud Lavender. We'll see if we can change his mind. And if you guys have any more questions, or if we weren't able to answer those questions, we do have a Samsung representative in the chat below, so ask them their questions. He'll be around for another 10 minutes or so. Thank you very much for joining us. My name's Michael.
And my name's Dave.
See you guys later. Have a great day.
See ya.